Transformers reviews, tech and the news, whatever else I use as a muse. Hit subscribe, I appreciate the views. Influences interest on YouTube.
Hey, welcome to the channel. This is Influence, and you see what I have here today. Today is the day. I'm super excited. So we got Call of the Mountain PlayStation VR bundle. Let's get this thing unboxed. What I'm gonna do is unbox it. We're gonna set it up, and then I'm gonna give you some. I may do a full review later. I'm uncertain. No, I probably will do a full review later. However, right now I'm just gonna get it out the box, get it set up. Just came out today. So, unboxing. Spin this around so you can see what's going on. You want the different view, see what's going on. No disc included, includes voucher code. So I need to get this up out of here and get it downloading. Let's get these started. Woo, PlayStation seal. Now this came directly from PlayStation. So pop this open. You got this box. You got what I believe are the controllers. Let's see what's up with those. And you have this part. Quite an uneventful unboxing. No. It's not uneventful, but those that had the other version, the first version like me, will understand that this is a whole lot simpler. So let's open this up. Can't let you see my code, but you get the code for Call of the Mountain. You get a book. You get USB-C cable. This is for charging the controllers, I believe. And you get a little headphone array. It's kind of similar to what you got with the first version. It just matches this version. It's curved, and I believe you just stick it on about out there. So I'm gonna do that in a minute. And you just get these little earbuds, which in the tips. Not too keen on those, but it is good. That's all combined, and that's it. No breakout box. The one cable that everybody's talking about, all the Quest heads are upset about, and all of the people that know the greatness of this. Nah, I'm just playing. I like the Quest too. The Quest, you seen, if you've seen other videos on my channel, you know I have the Quest, and I really enjoy the Quest. And I do like wireless, but just the power, to me, it makes no difference. Like if you have the Quest and you want to get better power and better graphics and better games, not saying that their games that's native on the Quest are bad, but you have to take it to PC. About the wire long, this long enough. It looks long enough. It's quite long. So here's the headset. Ooh-wee. This thing is looking right. Man, you got the cameras in the front. It's nice looking. Got some PlayStation branding. You got a dial here. I know this is for your view, your eye distance. I forget what it's called. IPD, I think. Interpupillary distance. You have this, which I already know everything. It's not dissimilar to the first PSVR, but you do have, it is a little, well, a lot better, seems like. Super light. You see this, and I'm going to go ahead and put the headphones on because I'm going to need them. And it's quite easy. You got a hole over here and the headphone jack over here that keeps it in there, and then you push this up in there, curve, not gonna get in the way. Then you can just store these right here on the side. Again, it's quite convenient. However, I think I want the 3D headphones, the over the ear headphones. Wow. And these are, man, they feel good. You got strap, the wrist strap with the little PS's on it, I should say. Got a little brand in the Sony here, but it's all white, just like the PS5 controllers. They really feel good. They feel good. They feel intuitive because I could tell like this is pointing this inner, and all of this stuff is more out. So it was kind of easy, but I could understand like if you got it on the controller and maybe you have it mixed and you're like, oh well. You might grab this one and be like, oh, no, it's not. But it doesn't feel, it feels right. Like it feels intuitive. As soon as you stick your hand in, it feels good. It's curved. Yeah, so that's great. Push this button back here. Pull it like that. Just stick it on. It feels good. Stick that thing on, then you move the dial. Man, I miss having a screen this comfortable. Like as much as the Halo straps for the Quest you can find, it's still just like nothing's resting on your face. And it's not exaggeration, like it's real. Like there's nothing resting on your face, but this is like accordion and it's really light, so it just blocks out all of the light, and you can get it as close and as far as you want it. The closer you block out more light. It does feel kind of like it's hitting the bridge of my nose. Not hitting, but it's resting on the bridge of my nose. Not the actual machine, but I mean just this thing. Just the blockage for the light. You can throw the headphones in and you're good. We have Call of the Mountain right now. Downloading. It's at 12%, so it's gonna be a minute. But I am gonna get the VR set up. Please excuse everything. The picture. I'm on my. I have a projector screen, so that's where I play all my games at. So yeah, let's get this started. So my PS5 is over here. I'm gonna plug this in. I think I should put it on first. Please excuse the lighting again because of the projector. I gotta have it a little bit dim. On, you feel it shake, man. That is crazy. So I guess it turns it off. Omit instructions on here. This is smart. So you take the headset off and it transmits to the TV. If you put it on, I think it stops, but there may be a fix to that. I'm not sure. So now I got to update, of course, and it's vibrating. Man, that thing vibrates. It was weird. So let's get started. Did that. Push the PS button. Put them down. Easy reach. Age 12. All that good stuff that you expect from them. Set up your room properly. Clear some space. Nothing you bump over and trip over. Next, turn on the lights in your room. And press. Start checking. Brightness check is complete. Yeah, it's just going through. It goes through a bunch of stuff, just so you know. Push this button. Done. Put on your headset. So now we have the lens adjustment. Make sure you see the screen clear to adjust the lens distance so that your eye is positioned in the middle of the lenses. What it doing? And this is crazy. Like the pass through is great. You can see my room. You can see pass through. It's like infinite. Infinite goes on forever. That's crazy. Inception. So yeah, now let me get the controllers. And even though it's not color, it highlights what left and right. I don't understand how people couldn't get the controllers right, because it highlights right on the screen, left and right. And okay, I understand now. After I pick them up, after I'm talking about it, like after I picked them up, I understood. I picked it up like this and it's upside down, so I can kind of understand. All right, so done. Now they're doing the eye tracking, which is super crazy. And that's nuts. I hope you don't have to set this up every single time though. That might be a little. Yeah, this is crazy. Yeah, like I looked at every single one. These are my real eyes moving and looking at each thing. That's insane. So now you gotta scan your room. I got some stuff in my room that cause it to maybe not scan the greatest. Oh, it scans it really well. It's scanning everything that may be in the way. I ain't gotta worry about none of that. Yo, it scans it so well. It definitely does. It may need some help. It's like little stuff I have to clean up because I was doing some construction stuff, and so it didn't pick that up. However, like it did pick up my tripod, and it did pick up all the big stuff that it needs to pick up. It is kind of close to that corner, so let me see if I can adjust it. Oh, it did pick it up. It went right around, so it did pretty well. Picked up the corner of my couch. It went around my tripod there. It went all the way up there. It could have went farther, but it's black, so maybe they didn't see it, or it went around that. It did go around the construction stuff that I got over here, this, and there's pieces of like paint on the floor. It went around all that, so it really did a good job making a play. So you need a big enough area, but it just doesn't need to be super big. So you don't need a mansion, but it's 6'7" times 6'7". That's what you need to do room scale, which is a regular room. I just got a bunch of stuff in here right now that's going to be moved after I get done, when I really get into this. But it said that I can only do standing games, and I could probably do sitting games, but I can't do room scale games. So if you got a game where you got to move around the whole room, it'll be hard. So now I'm all set. This is crazy. Like, no screen door effect. Jeez. Like, that's just, and it probably, it got dark in here. Like, it got dark. Like, it feels like it's dark. It's weird because, oh, there we go. Yeah, you can't see it on the screen now. Oh, I'm back. Yeah, so far so good. Screen quality is great. I'm feeling it. The setup was good. Only problem, they should have. Maybe they did charge the controllers. They just lost charge after sitting in a box for 6 months or whatever, however long they shipped them to the shipping centers. That's the only issue I have, is the controllers are dead. So I gotta wait to charge them up to get the rest of my play, and Call of the Mountain just downloaded. So I got about an hour. Well, I don't know how long it's gonna take to charge, but I'm gonna probably play in like an hour. I'm gonna let it charge for an hour and then see where it's at. All right, so thanks for watching, and I will get up with you in another one. Peace.
Life ain't over, life ain't over, life ain't over. As long as you alive, you can give another try and take it real high if you want.